off to the last stand.
Yep, I'll be joining you as soon as I finish with the minstrel. Which I should be
Ah.
after this. Minstrel ballad and singers aria now accessible. There we go. That's
Okay.
the last of them.
Oh, there's
And
something
now
else here. Leaves of
What?
Old Charlian. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not going to do that yet.
how much of the guild ship, the hunts have you started? Other
What do
than
you mean?
picking up,
I've
have
been
you picked
doing
up?
them. I've been doing
Yep,
them.
I've been doing them for a while, but I had to get all the way to Ultimate Pool to open up the last one. That was quite.
House Lavier's table.
Yep. Oh my God, Slum in and wait, Rowena.
Well, this is a trio.
Oh God, this is a trio. And of course, you're kind of worried face when you look at Rowena. What? Not happy to see me, woman? Do I ever have reason to be happy to see you?
Surprise, surprise. What? Not happy to see me?
Oh, I think I may be coming down. I didn't hear, I left my oven fire burning at home. What are you gonna take? You gonna take the oven fire or cough cough?
Cough, cough. I think I'm coming down with something.
Okay, so I left my oven fire burning at home. Take a step back.
Relax, this ain't my venture. I'm here at Flamin's invitation.
Oh God. This is an adventure.
At the very least, I insist you join us for a cup of tea. Do sit down.
Yeah, I was only expecting Miss Ameliance. I was not expecting Flamin's fine. It's oh God, it's Rowena.
Well, she's got her finger in every pie.
Yes, she does. And I just have to do this as my alchemist because I just love that outfit.
Mm. Oh, they're accepting foreign students. I'm surprised they didn't do this before. I mean, especially when they closed the other Charlian, or Idleshire.
Yeah, no. Remember, they were a very closed nation.
Yeah, that's true.
They became even more closed off.
Very isolationist.
Yep. Finally trying to come.
I guess that makes sense. They wanted to keep that secret. Easier to keep it secret when nobody's allowed to come in.
Yep. God. Oh God, here comes the guilt trip.
Wait, I'm still on Flamin. Oh, yeah. But wait, we didn't get them to do that. I mean, well, no, that's right. We did. Yep. She's laying on thick, man. Yep, there's Rowena for you. Yep, bye bye, Rowena.
East Adelnar Trading Company? Oh god. Oh no. That means
I think you're ahead
oh
of me. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Isn't that what's his name's?
it worked for Lolorito?
Lolorito's company?
Yes. Which means somebody else is involved in this who's not at the table,
Yeah, Lolorito.
which is gonna get Rowena to stick around for this. Rowena, oh no.
Yep. She's like cutting edge technology, patents. You're gonna give it to them? Hell no. Shall I help my competitor?
Rowena's mine.
uh,
You will get a look
her
into
inner
Rowena's mind.
monologue.
Yes.
Her husband's supposed to be a big wig of firm, ain't he? Stands to reason she might have heard rumblings of Charlene investing deeper in its education system, and in that case, it'd be wiser to invest now to reap the benefits later. Better yet, the students who end up attending will be the best and brightest of their respective nations. If I make them feel indebted to me now, they'll be obligated to repay the favor in the future. Once they become powerful, distinguished members of societies, of course.
Huh? Oh god. What have I gotten roped into?
And I'm sure this is gonna be me, the skilled artisan. Yup. Oh, and she's gonna leave. She's gonna ditch.
Wait,
Yep.
you
Yep.
agree to this?
She's
Why?
changing her mind.
What kind of a
Pleasures.
moron would agree to this?
An
Get
investment for the
out of it.
future, let's call it.
What have I been roped into?
That is on one condition. I'm the sole supplier? What?
Yes! That's why I said, wait, I'm not going to agree to this, am I? And now it's back to her home. To the lower state. Oh my god. Woman! You deliberately tricked Rowena! God damn it, you used me as bait! And then I myself get trapped into this. Oh. Oh.
Thankfully, it's just a weekly.
Yes. Thankfully, it's just a weekly, but dear Lord. Oh,
If this
God.
was real life, I would not have agreed.
Agreed to this. No.
this 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 smacks of enslavement. Flamin and Rowena have already left. If you're wondering, they intend to do some sightseeing in town before returning home. I do hope you were able to enjoy our tea time together. I can think of nothing more deserving of a brief respite. I must apologize, however, for dragging you into this matter. You deserve a full explanation, but not here. Care to meet me at my home?
Yep. Dang it.
Yep.
Go in any of the rooms. No, I wanted to snoop around. Come on, Alice, they told me not to go in her room. That makes me want to do it more. Where's Alice's room? No, it won't let me. Arg. How can they do this to me? Oh, hey, you should come upstairs. There's a
Well,
sightseeing
I'm not even at the Lovier
out yet.
estate yet. You're so far ahead of me.
Sorry.
So you didn't turn in the quest yet? Or did
Not
you?
yet. No, I'm up here
Okay.
grabbing the sightseeing log from upstairs on the balcony.
On the balcony.
You have to go all the way up the stairs and around to the back.
Okay.
Should be. Yep, here we are. Yep. I just happened to be running around up here because it's like, are there any doors I could go through? Any doors? And it's like, oh, I can go out on the balcony. And there's a sightseeing log.
This is the number one, the Livier Estate. This elegant mansion has stood for 3 centuries and is a treasured example of Charlene's architectural history. For generations, it has served as the home of House Livier, a noble family from which has arisen many distinguished forum members.
Yep, of which 2 we know of. And we know of probably 2, of at least 1 future one.
Yeah.
Why aren't you? Oh.
Thank you for humoring me and welcome once again. For years, I've supported my children from afar as a sponsor of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yet even though the Scions have disbanded, it has done little to diminish my desire to be of service. That is why I decided it is past time I made my own contribution to the world, to this star that you and my children have sacrificed so much to save. But I am merely one person, my resources limited. Words can ill express how grateful I am for your aid. In time, I hope you will come to see me not only as the mother of Alphino and Alice, but as your partner and friend. As I said before, I am counting on you. Now there is, in fact, another reason I invited you here. The Livier household is will also be partaking in the homestead program, and I have already accepted a student. She comes from a family of accomplished alchemists hailing from Thavnir. Merlid has already gone to fetch her from the port, so I imagine she will arrive ere long. Lady Ameliance, I pray I did not keep you waiting over long. Miss Milladine. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Nice to meet you. I am Milladine, freshly arrived from Thavnir. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, the pleasure is all mine, I'm sure. You must be utterly exhausted after such a long voyage. I am Ameliance, and standing beside me is none other than... Oh, I know. It's Mistress Alice, isn't it?
Yeah, I got called Alphino.
I'm afraid not, my
Surprised
dear.
I thought it would be like mistaken for her husband, but I guess because it has to deal with also female,
Mm.
they do Alphino and Alice. But I'm like, I would normally think they would mistake me more for her husband.
Well, that's also because, like, you generated an older looking character, and
Yes.
not everyone goes for an older looking character.
Yes, I know.
This charming patronage beside me is, in fact, Tam, my business partner, better known as the hero who saved our star from the final days. Ah, I'm so sorry. It was rude of me to presume. I had heard much and more of your many heroic deeds in Thavnir, but I have never had a face to put to the name.
This girl is confused as hell. Wait for the next misunderstanding.
Putting that aside, it is a dream come true for me to finally stand in the magnificent halls of the stadium. I could collapse with happiness on this very spot. With these dignified walls surrounding me, I feel as though I stand in the very annals of history itself. My mind wanders to countless brilliant minds who made discovery after discovery here. Wait, she thinks this is a stadium?
Yeah, she thinks she's standing in the studio. She doesn't realize that it's a private residence. She thought she was brought to the studio. And that she's... Then they'll tell her,
Miss
you're going to...
Mildine, I'm afraid it is not the studium, but the Lavier estate in which you stand. This residence shall be your lodging for the duration of your stay. It may take some getting used to, but it is my wish that you come to feel at home here. Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah, she's probably never seen like a house this big.
Like it I can understand how some people might think like this might be a little too large for a personal estate. This is your home? Though I have much to learn, and the thought of your present impression of me fills me with dread, I hope that we can get along. Oh, you needn't be so formal. Tell me, what can we do to make you feel more comfortable? I know, please call me Mila. That's what my folks back home call me, while Milladine is usually reserved for when I'm in trouble. Pray forgive me, but I'm afraid I must continue to observe formalities, Miss Milladine. If it pleases you, I shall escort you to your room. A number of other families will also be opening their homes to students from abroad in the coming days. I must set a good example as the first host mother, for it all goes to plan. We can expand the program to include even more students. Let us waste no time. There is plenty of work to be done. Classes at the studio will begin once students have had time to settle in. I would like to use this period to procure all the necessities needed for their matriculation. You may find any materials you need by speaking with Sivan, the apothecary in the Agora. Let us give the students the welcome they deserve.
So I guess what I gotta do is Aether conducted quill. So I'm off
Yep.
to go make conductive quills.